Hey everybody, I'm schmerkadabur, and welcome back to This is the Police. It's a crazy time in Freeburg. So crazy that the Golden Bird has said that hunting license prices have doubled. The Freeburg Tribune says that a study has shown that energy vampires do indeed exist. And the fact Freeburg's #1 paper says a schoolgirl has fallen through the ice, but she's okay, everybody. She's okay. City Hall is very unhappy with me. Let's go to work. Oh, that's a bummer. I gotta do something about that so City Hall doesn't have me killed. Jenkins didn't come in today. Kemp didn't come in today. Jackson, no, you can't have the day off. Wolf, I'm sorry, we need you in. Also, Wolf, we need you in. Kuzma, definitely come in. Williams, go home. You're tired. Assman, you're drunk. Go home. Little, I'm sorry, Little, we need you. I know you're exhausted. Asano, too. And you too, Prado. We need you. Let's start the day. They're super tired, but we've got to have them. And soon, we'll start getting everybody in. Everything will be okay. Our officers are nicely split by political view, which is really, really good. Okay. So, we've got some funerals. Okay. Glenn Gay died. Alex Porter is dead. And a warning from the snitch. I'm pretty sure your staff is planning a plot against you. There's been disorderly conduct at the bus stop. For several hours... Okay, but before this, we gotta send a couple people out for this drug possession with Beasley. Let's send Sugiura and Forbes in the service of the Lord. Let's send the SWAT team for that matter. And now let's take care of this disorderly conduct. We need 2 people. For several hours, a dirty bum's been riding bus number 517, and he spread his filth around all the rear seats. A woman offered him some money, but he started barking at her and bit her hand several times. This sounds like a good job for McNally and Middleton. Out you go. A theft at the restaurant. Mr. Sahin demands that we arrest his waiter. The slant-eyed bastard stole the gold cigarette case that I got from my grandfather. Did he? I don't know if he did. But we'll send a couple people out just in case. Let's send Gist and Aquino out there. And some lower level folks, but they'll be able to handle the situation, I'm sure, if it is indeed a situation at all. Now, a hostage situation's a different story. A woman slipped into the VIP area and took a stripper hostage. She has a knife and she seems serious, says the bouncer. Okay, let's send Prado, Smith, Petska, White, Koenig, Kojo, and... yeah, let's send Asano, too, to make up for the terribleness that were those last 3 that I sent out. And let's please let the church be the right place. What does he do at the vegetable shop? He's a vegetarian and constantly hungry. Wrong place, son of a bitch. Alright, so they're going to get back from the church, and then we'll go pick this bastard up at the vegetable shop. He left his cigarette case in the bathroom, of course he did. McNally and Middleton took care of the bum on the bus, and now we're just waiting for our detective to get back, so that we can handle this this detective case. The stripper's on her knees, and standing beside her is a woman with a knife. It looks like a guy to me. She slowly traces the blade along his cheek, then begins shouting, "I will cleanse you of your sin." Take aim at the woman. We got her. Great job, everybody. Okay, child abuse at the mall. Mrs. Richardson decided to punish her son for misbehaving at school. She made the boy dress in a tutu, wig, lingerie, and women's shoes, and led him through the supermarket. The cashier called the police, saying there's a mother leading her son through the store, telling everyone to look and scolding the boy. Now he knows what it feels like. She's crazy. This woman shouldn't be allowed to be a mother. Come take the kid away. Gist, Aquino, off you go. A suicide threat. Some girls who were sunbathing on the beach in the middle of winter saw a man tie a couple bricks around his neck and throw him into the water. Hurry, the girls screamed. There's no one else here and we don't know how to swim. Okay. We can do this, everybody. We can do it. I believe. Alright, drug possession at the vegetable shop. This time, we're just going to send Sugiura and Forbes and the SWAT team once again to catch this son of a bitch. And once we get him, it is onwards and upwards to the bishop. And that is really exciting. We're going to get that bastard. Is there anything, City Hall, that I can do to make you happy? Like, if there is, just let me know. I'd be happy to. Dismiss anyone you want. The thing is like, there's a lot of stuff that I can't do right now. Like, I can't pay off my officers, unfortunately. Yeah, this is bad. Okay, prostitution. My husband got to drinking the cheap brandy again. Went out with friends to the whores. Complained an angry Ida Martinez. There's dozens of prostitutes over there, and you cops don't do anything. If you can't clean up the neighborhood, then I'll get in my car and smear those bitches on my bumper. Okay, Prado, Smith, Petska, White, Koenig, Kojo, Paddy Wagon. Go, go, go. Okay. Destruction of property. Some high school students who were playing soccer after school broke a window in Clara Jenkins' home. The woman flew into a rage. This is the third window this month. I want the police to take action. Oh my god, there's too many. An unidentified vandal has been targeting telephone booths, shattering the glass and pulling out phones. Pawn shop owner Ernest Irwin called the police, reporting that the vandal or vandals had already destroyed at least 4 booths. Okay, and there's also this prostitution. Every day I stop at the corner to buy cigarettes, and every time some made-up whore with her tits out walks over to my car and offers me fun. I've called you guys 10 times. Can you please run these whores off? Okay, Asano, can you do this on your own? No? Okay, we're about to get some people back, so let's send McNally and Middleton out for that. Let's go for... Come on, vandalism. There we go, Jesus. We're going to send Asano out with Stokes for this one. And then destruction of property, we're going to send Little and Aquino. Go, go, go. Okay. We got the bastard. Hot damn. Big boosts all around. I love that. Okay. Now, the bishop. Start to investigate. I love it. I absolutely love it. Beasley, you got lead on this one. Kuzma, Wolf, Faust, Flagella. Yeah, go. All right. Suicide threat, Little and Stokes took care of that one. Child abuse, Gist and Aquino took care of that one. And now... Well, fuck you, Douglas Wolf. You deserve it, you drunk bastard. Okay. A maid saw a husband pushing his wheelchair-bound wife down the stairs. I don't understand why he did it. They seemed so in love. We just happen to have 3 people here that we can send out. It's perfect. Most of the call girls scatter, but one of them is oblivious, just standing at an open car window negotiating with a client. Block the prostitute's escape with a patrol car. Easy, we got them all. Very nice. Now get back quick, because it's a crime-filled kind of day, everybody, and we need everybody that we can get. Get back here. Okay, now my snitch says that some people are planning on doing something. I can't help. I can't help you, I'm sorry. Asano and Stokes, you handled it. Great job. I knew you could do it. Very good. Okay, we're blazing through the calls today. Everybody's doing a great job. I wish my snitch would tell me who's planning on testifying against me. I can't even have them killed, but I can fire them. Okay. Great. This investigation has started, which means, actually, that, drug manufacturing, right? Yeah, so we want some more detectives on this case. Sellers and Luckett, Casey, you're all on the case. Now, the Last Picture Show Theater, during a screening of the film Crazy Arms, an elderly man shot a couple who were kissing in the next row. The theater manager called the police and reports that the offender has ordered everyone in the audience to remain seated and demanded that the movie continue. Okay, Prado, Potska, Stokes, White, Kojo, Koenig. I believe without SWAT. I should have said SWAT. That was dumb. Okay, this is the drug manufacturing. We can't do anything there. This is the assault. Okay, we can probably get this done, though. Miss Court, the victim. Me and Alex were having a quiet walk along the beach when a guy ran up and hit Alex in the back of his head with his fist. Alex fell down. The man grabbed me by the hair and started yelling that I was worse than a whore for laying with a dark-skinned man. I tried to escape, but the freak held me tight. Then I saw he was wearing knuckles, and a blade flipped out of them, and he cut my cheek. The pain was really bad. He shouted something like, "Now everyone will know what you are, a slut with no soul." Then he ran. Blood was covering my face, but I saw he was headed toward the parking lot. That's pretty grim. I didn't see anything. All I remember is a blow to the back of the head, then everything went dark. When I came to, the ambulance and police were here. The girl's cheek was cut with a small blade. The man was stunned by a powerful blow to the head. Judging by the bruising on the man's head, stuck him with knuckles. Around the crime scene, we found traces of blood and a baseball. Odd. Young Mi, a witness, said, I was pulling into park. I saw a small gray-haired man quickly getting into a rusty pickup truck. I noticed him in particular because his arm was covered in blood. I thought he must be really hurt. I wasn't surprised. This beach of ours, even in the winter, it's like a minefield of broken bottles. Okay, so they're walking down the beach, right? And, this guy, walks up behind him with his knuckles, punches the guy in the back of the head, cuts her on the cheek, runs back to the parking lot, and gets in his Jeep. Nailed it. Okay, so the assault on the beach will have to be solved tomorrow, it looks like. That's fine. Pagan ritual. We might be able to solve this one, too. A lot of frames. Halloween is a pagan celebration passed down by our great ancestors, and it's painful to watch it being transformed into commercial circus. While our theater was open, we tried to carry on the true values of the ancient tribes through our productions. During Halloween, we foregathered, donned red raven costumes that we inherited from our forefathers, and smoked the magic powder that we bought from the bishop. Did you know he's also a pagan? Excellent. Last year, we missed our traditional ritual because David Douglas, director and part-time theater accountant, went to jail for fraud. So this year, we decided to fight back like we should have done years ago. Kill Bogos Sehak, that greedy Halloween souvenir hawker who is corrupting the minds of our youth, and set his lifeless head on a machine of the gods. Of course, it wouldn't be possible to perform our celebration in one of our own homes. There's just too much smoke, and the neighbors would have complained. So we'd rent an apartment for a day, every year a different one. The Machine of the Gods is a great invention for our leader Moray Jockey, something like a metal water pipe to which 4 tubes are attached. Moray would pour magic powder into the machine, followed by his own special magic liquid, and throw in a lit match. Then we'd sit in a circle and inhale the smoke through a tube. This time we rented an apartment in an old 5-story building. There's almost nobody living there, so we didn't expect any trouble. The owner told us that the correct door was decorated with bats made of cardboard. We arrived, got dressed, assembled the machine, planted the head on top, and started to smoke. Everything was going according to plan, but then the machine began to smoke more than usual. David got angry, grabbed his sword, and struck the machine. All the rest was a blur. There was an explosion, fire, smoke, and we ran away in panic. David was burned alive in the apartment. Okay, so they're moving stuff into the apartment. What's this? This is them coming out of the apartment. This is them smoking, running out of the apartment, putting on their clothes, and catching on fire. So they go into the apartment, the one with the cardboard bats on the window. So I'm thinking we don't have the right one, actually. Yeah, that's a bat when he's actually smashing with the sword, which only leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 potential frames, which is not enough. So we're still missing one. This and the assaulted... Okay, cool. Homicide report, please. Nice work, everyone. Okay, and other investigations, are we good? Other investigations we're good with. So we can just move along with our day, and it is indeed the end of the day. Let's... Oh, a poker game. Jack, the guys are playing poker tonight. Want to join the game? Yeah, let's do it. And I'm going to take $30,000 with me. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Okay, there's our homicide report. That's nice. Let's end the day. Let's see if I win some money playing poker tonight. That'll be nice. Wolf, you're dead because you're a drunk bastard. End of the day. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm actually playing? 15. I'm going to check. Oh, this is poker, though. All right. I'll, a 6 and a 9. I'm going to fold. I'm out. I'm out. Okay. Yeah, that was a good out. It was a good out. This is going to go on for fucking ever, though, apparently. So maybe I'll just lose $100 and then quit. Yeah, let's cash out and leave. I don't want to play poker. I want to solve crimes and potentially assault City Hall and kill the mayor. That would be great. Let's do that. All right, the Golden Bird says that a mini earthquake has struck the city. Odd. Where is this city, anyway? The Freeburg Tribune says that trying to keep warm, a man accidentally sets himself on fire. A famous magician, Lorenzo Trentino, has visited Freeburg, and the police station is very unhappy with me. I think it's time to throw some parties, because City Hall's okay with me now. So let's throw a party. We only lost $100 last night playing poker, which is not bad. Sellers didn't come in. Turner didn't come in. Vickers is drunk. Go home. Higgins is drunk. Go home. Scanlon. Ooh, we kind of need you, Scanlon. We kind of need you. I guess I forgot to send McCoy to a different shift, so McCoy is not going to be able to do anything today, unfortunately. But that's okay. Let's start the day. She'll get a nice day of rest. Maybe there will be something that I only need to send one person out to. If so, then she is a clear candidate for that job. Let's go ahead and go to the police station and get that all set up and ready. Okay. Great. So, to the police station, L3. To the labor market as well. We need to hire a new detective. They're all green. So let's hire Cynthia Ames for Shift A. And our snitch has warned us. Personnel. McCoy, move to Shift B. Is there any green down here? No, just detectives. Okay, yeah, this is good. I'm pretty happy with this. Pretty happy with this setup. I could stand maybe to send a green detective down. There's 4. And... oh, actually, no. We're pretty evenly split. This is fine. Okay. The bakery. After Bob Farber's wife left, he always works double shifts and never takes breaks. And then Bob Farber hurries to the beach every day after work, hoping to track down the man who stole his wife. All right. To the bakery to catch old Bob. And we're going to send... we're going to send McSpankley and Oscar Peterson, as well as the SWAT team, to catch this bastard. Okay, reckless endangerment. Controversial artist Drew Bogdanovich got himself drunk and is now staggering down the street naked, carrying a revolver. All right, well, Purdy, Trevor, Reed, Brock, Goodwin, and McDuck. That's a good group. That's a solid group. Mr. Boyd, I own a garage here in town. I'd rather not mention the name. The situation is this. One of my clients badly needs a large amount of high-octane motor fuel, but this gentleman is wanted by the law, and you can't just fill up a whole tanker at the local gas station. I know the police fleet uses the right kind of fuel. I'd like to exchange your supply for an alternative we can give you. It'll suit your cars just fine. You won't have any problems. You probably won't even notice the difference, and of course I'll pay you. Okay, I'm in. $45,000. I love it. All right. The manager gave one of the laborers a hard time for being late. The man became furious, grabbed a captive bolt pistol, and started chasing the manager around the slaughterhouse. Castile, Song, Trebor, Vasilev, Chivers. Go, go, go. The funeral for Victor Batinsky was today. I don't want to go to the church. Fuck the church. I want to go to City Hall. City Hall, please. Give me an officer, a detective, and a raise. And now I also need to go to Atticus Corporation and purchase myself a party. All right, party, please. Yes. And we're going to send... okay, who's exhausted? We're going to send... Is anybody exhausted? Everybody's feeling pretty good. So we're going to send Casey. We're going to send Skinner. How about Trebor? How about Purdy? You've been here for so long and you deserve it. Reed. Let's go with McCoy, O'Hanrahan, and Trebor. Accept. All right. Enjoy your party, folks. It's going to be fun. All right. They handled that one, no problem. Where's my detective? When are we going to find out if the beach... Wrong place. Motherfucker. Okay. They're going to be back relatively quick. They're moving pretty fast, actually. Okay. Assault with the weapon has been solved. No worries there. Very nice. And we've got an assault at the Beat Busters dance studio. A group of slender girls were giggling as they watched a fat, middle-aged lady performing pirouettes. She broke down and attacked them. The dance studio owner sounded terrified. I'm afraid she'll break all the mirrors. O'Hanrahan and Reed, go, go, go. Okay, we got it. Oh, Fernando Rivera at the bridge. Jack, the sewers are overflowing in several places. We've lost our handle on the problem. We're drowning in shit. So far, we've managed to isolate the problem to the ghetto, but the pressure in the pipes is building up. Unless you send some men to help with the repairs, the ocean of shit will flood Freeburg. This is going to be dirty work, and your men aren't going to like it, but the mayor's office gave us a small fund to cover emergencies. You can give them a bonus if you need. The city needs its heroes. Okay, great. Let's get our detective back, please. Thank you, thank you. And send them back out. Oscar Peterson, McSpankley, and SWAT. Go get this bastard. Two men with baseball bats came into the arcade room and began smashing all the machines. Gambling is Satan's game, roared the men. The cashiers thought he saw a revolver in one man's belt. All right, we can deal with this. Without SWAT team, of course. We're going to have to. And we got to go all the way ass out onto the beach to deal with this. Okay. I think we can help you out with this. Let's send Trevor and Vasilev out to help him. Great. Attempted carjacking. Passerby noticed a suspicious black man walking around near an expensive car. Hurry up before the bastard steals the thing. I'm sure he's just looking at it. Sure, he's just looking at it. So we're going to ignore that one because something else is going to come up that we're going to need our guys for. I know it. All right. We didn't study at the academy to poke around and shit. Next time somebody else can save the world, I'm going home to wash up. I figured as much. So that's great. I sent my crappy ones home. The red one, who is useless, also is home. That's good. Okay, an elderly male couple are complaining about the kids in their neighborhood. It's the 4th time this month they've written the word faggots on our garage. We know it's only kids, but how many more times do we have to paint it over? Song and chivers, go help them out. Okay. We got the bastard. Excellent. Okay, go on out and help. Very nice. Suspicious man appears to be Mr. Kelly, the owner, who is waiting for his wife. Yeah. Alright, the assault. We got it. Very, very nice. And, okay, investigations. Okay, so soon we should be able to... Let's go to gangs. The church. Yeah, it's time to take on the bishop, everybody. Let's investigate this son of a bitch and close that fucker down. Okay. We're going to need more frames for it, so we'll just wait for a second on that. Drug manufacturing details. Oh, we're already on it. We're already on it. How do you like that, everybody? We've got a bunch of detectives on it. We could also put Belcher on this one. I think that's a good plan. Let's do it. And the pagan ritual, we've got some good detectives on. So I'm not too concerned about that one. We only need a couple more frames. We've already got a ton of them. So I think we're in good shape there. Excellent, excellent stuff. All right, vandalism, song and chivers took care of it. Very good. And they're on their way back. Destruction of property, also handled quite aptly, I guess, excellently, swimmingly, wonderfully, terrifically. Drug sales. Witnesses complain of a suspicious man in a hoodie who regularly hangs out in the park. He appears at night, always the same place, and sells drugs to passers-by. His customers look as suspicious as the seller. All right, McSpankley and, how about Trevor? I'll bet they can take care of that, no problem. Get out there, do your thing. All right, I could potentially maybe throw another party. What about the labor union? Make sure the illegal dismissal of police officers doesn't cause any problems. Can I just get all these, like, permanently? Yeah, let's do it. So I can fire whoever I want now. If my snitch can just find out who's coming after me, I can just fire him, and that'll be great. All right. Huh, this wasn't a bad day, everybody. This went pretty well. Okay. New frames. Fabulous. All right. The Big Kahuna. The bishop is a mentally ill priest who used his position at the church to turn it into a drug cartel. The bishop personally presides over the production of every major drug, and when the good work is complete, he sanctifies it with a special ritual. 2 female chemists are in charge of drug production. The bishop consecrates the powder, and the women weigh it on electronic scales, then sort everything into different colored packets. The lab is located in a large barn, which is disguised as an antique store. The barn is guarded by men with automatic weapons, and the bishop cuts his palm with a curved knife and sprinkles his blood on the drugs while he reads a secret prayer in a strange language. Okay, so what do we got here? These are the armed guards, very nice. 2 women, very good. They weigh it, put it in bags, and then he consecrates it. Oh, they can't put it in bags before he consecrates it. Silly me, silly me. Okay. So he consecrates all of it. So it's there. It's this one, and then the weighing, and then the bagging. We're killing it. We are fucking killing it, ladies and gentlemen. And tomorrow, the bishop is going down. That's exciting. I'm really excited for that. Okay, very good. Cool. It's 1 a.m. The day is almost done. Our cops are all back safe at home, except for the ones who got covered in shit. And, well, they're at their home. But the rest are at the police station. Anyway, let's end the day. Very good. Very, very nice. Okay, that was solid. No problems. And we finished the investigation, so the bishop is going down possibly today. The day before Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve indeed. How do you like that? Alright. Whew, well, that's going to be it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. You know I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. I'll see you around. I will see you next time. I can't wait to catch this motherfucking bishop. And I can't wait to do it with you. Have a great day. Bye.